Mad to me was the great fighters. And Cuss favorite was Muhammad Ali. And Cuss's eyes, you couldn't say no wrong about it. Man, Cuss was devastated the night Larry Holmes beat Muhammad Ali. He wasn't the only one. I was crying like a baby. I was only 14 at the time. And a few hours after the fight, Ali was talking to Cuss on the phone. And eventually, Cuss gave me the phone to talk to Ali. I couldn't even talk to it. I took an oath to Ali. I was like, when I get bigger, I'm going to get him for you. You watch and see. And that was October 2nd, 1980.
Wow.
And I'm 14 years old, taking an oath of vengeance. While most of my friends are jerking off in socks filled with Vaseline. Which is necessarily called a Fifi bag in prison. You know about that, don't you? You know about the Fifi bag. But anyway, but the day of reckoning will finally come. On January 22nd, 1988. It was 8 years since I pledged vengeance for Ali that I would keep Larry Holmes. At this time, I'm already the heavyweight champion of the world. But this fight meant more to me than any other.
Damn.
I'm like the oath keepers of the Game of Thrones. You know that big ass Amazonic bitch? Rihanna Talk's her name, right? The really big fucking lady. And she protects the Stark girls all the time, but they really don't want to help. Yeah, that was me. I was the oath keeper. I was determined to keep this shit, make this shit work. Right? So the night before the fight, right before the fight, I stepped into the ring. Ali whispered in my ear, "Get him for me." And I did, knocked him out in the 4th round. And I looked over at Ali, he nodded at me in approval. Now that's a glorious moment. That was driven by passion. Yeah, the money was great, but that was just a bonus. Feeling invincible was the real reward. And I would say my last 10 career fights just came about money. After Cuss died, it just didn't feel like fun anymore. Nobody knew how to talk to me back then. Or get me fired up for revenge like Cuss would. It just became about business and everybody wanting a piece of me. And if Cuss was still alive, he would say, "Mike, what the hell you mean you don't know what you're doing anymore? I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna do. You're this retirement, you're gonna get out of retirement and fight Holyfield for the last time." Because I'm 51 and he's 55. Okay? And I know some of you are thinking, actually, that's not a bad idea. Tyson, Holyfield, rematch. Just stop, okay? It's not gonna happen, okay? Me and Holyfield, old ass nigga limping around, my leg hurt, my hip go out on me. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm officially retired. But let's not lose sight. I earned every day of my retirement. I fought 28 professional fights just from 1985 to 1986. This is even before winning my first fight against Trevor Berbick. Most fighters don't even fight 28 times in their entire career. That means on the average, I'm fighting twice a month.
Wow.
That's old school boxing. The guys before me, they'd fight 15 rounds and hardly be able to walk. And then the next month, they have to fight the same guy and fight 15 more rounds. And the new school fighters, they fight twice a year if they're lucky. They take time off of fighting just to bust a pimple. It's just different. Boxing's just different now. It's just totally different. But I knew it was time to retire when shit like this started happening. Ow. Ow.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Shut the fuck up, Smokey. I didn't get knocked the fuck out. I got knocked down. My back is on the rope, it's not on the camera. It's a big difference, motherfucker. Anyway. So if anybody cared, that guy was Daniel Williams. No one knew his name, but if anybody cared. First ended in the 4th round, but it was ended before it even started.